Child of God, you have a ministry. Oh. You have a ministry. What does that mean? God is counting on you. We must get to a place where we are talking to God about people before we are talking to people about God. Hey, beautiful people. Hope you're all doing well. So, I want to share something that has transformed and elevated my prayer life. So, a few weeks ago, my spiritual father, my prophet, taught a message called a royal priesthood. I'm not going to lie, since then, it has not left my heart. It's literally just been sitting there, and I've just been meditating on it and just really applying it. So, in the book of First Peter, chapter 2, verse 9, it says, "But you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and a holy nation." Pause. God has called his sons and daughters a holy nation. I'm not gonna lie, that's not small. That is a flex. That is something to brag about as a child of God. Chai! I am a holy nation. Somebody say, I'm a holy nation. So he continues to say, his own special people, that you may proclaim the praises of him who called you out of darkness and into his marvelous light. Hallelujah. So, as a child of God, as a Christian, we are a priest. We are called to be a priest unto nations. What does that mean? A priest is consumed with interceding for God's people. We are called to intercede and pray for the saints. Your first ministry as a believer is priesthood. This is making intercession for God's people, interceding and standing in the gap. Child of God, you have a ministry. Oh. You have a ministry. What does that mean? God is counting on you. God is saying, my son, my daughter, I have placed in you a ministry to intercede for the nations, to intercede for your family, your friends. That is who we are meant to be as believers. Prophet also went on to say that we must talk to God about people before talking to people about God. Did you get it? We must get to a place where we are talking to God about people before we are talking to people about God. Now, when I pray, I understand that I am a royal priesthood. I understand that God has given me the ministry to intercede, the ministry to pray for God's saints, and that is not something to be taken lightly. You know, one beautiful thing about God is that He will reveal your identity, and it is up to us to walk in it. So, as Prophet was ministering, as Prophet was teaching, I said, I make up my mind. I will be an intercessor for my family. I will be an intercessor for my friends, my work colleagues, whatever it may be, because I understand that God has given me a ministry. And if you are watching this, child of God, you have a ministry. You have a priestly ministry, and it's time for you to pick up your responsibility and begin to intercede and begin to pray for your family. Begin to pray, begin to intercede for nations because God is truly counting on you.